What a crazy week in the Premier League. The blockbuster game, Liverpool versus Man City at Anfield. It was a snooze fest for most of the game. And then we got a Soboslai free kick out of nowhere. Unbelievable goal, man. That free kick was probably better than the one against Arsenal. A proper outswinger, struck it so beautifully. The goalkeeper had no chance, Donnarumma. But yeah, an excellent goal from Liverpool. And then after that, it looked like Liverpool will get the 3 points and City will be out of the Premier League title race. Not officially, but things would have been very tough for them if they lost this game. But then came Erling Haaland. He knocked a header down to Bernardo Silva. He equalized, made it 1-1. Uske baad, when it was 1-1, City attacked. We were trying to look for the winner, and Alisson made a mistake. And City got a penalty, man. City got a penalty. Harden looked a bit nervous. The goalkeeper went the right way, Allison, but had no chance. Haaland took off his shirt. It was 2-1, Man City. And then towards the end, a freak incident. I still don't know why it got overturned because, the goal happened. They should have let the goal happen. It was so funny. It was on the counter attack. Ryan Cherky tried to pass the ball into the net, but then it was, Szoboszlai was looking to clear. So Haaland went past him, and Haaland burst it through, and straight away Szoboszlai pulled him back. He pulled his shirt back. Then Haaland pulled his shirt back, and the ball went into the net. They went to VAR. The ref said, "No, man, this is a red card for Szoboszlai," and they gave them a direct free kick. Things were done. Then City hang on. It's a 6-point gap with Arsenal. If they beat Tottenham, it would have been 4. But yeah, it's a 6-point gap. It looks like Arsenal still favorites. Arsenal dominating Sunderland, winning 3-0 at home, and they look like the clear favorites to win the Premier League. But the good thing for Man City is Erling Haaland coming back, man. It's good to see him score a goal, get an assist, get that confidence back. He was looking out of it for the last 2-3 weeks, but finally found some rhythm. So very good for Erling Haaland. And Arsenal they won't fear them, but they'll just look to do what they have to do. City will need Haaland to be informed. If Haaland is not informed, it's going to be a big problem for them. They need him to bang in goals. I think the fixtures will become a bit better as well. They had some tricky fixtures in the last month or so. So that's the case for Man City. Liverpool, man, I don't know what's happened to him. Slot is under pressure right now. Mo Salah looked like a shadow of himself. They got a goal from Szoboszlai, but yeah, they're just not creating enough chances defensively. They look weak. 1-0 up, you should be seeing that game out. But to concede 2 in the last 5 to 10 minutes, I think they'll be very disappointed. And Slot is under pressure, man. I know he won the Premier League. I know that he has done something that many managers can do, win the league in the first season. But right now, the football that they're playing, Liverpool's fans are not happy. It's not just about the result. It's the style of football, the boring, the game, the stinking out games. It was a fantastic goal which lifted the stadium, but apart from that, there wasn't much from Liverpool. They don't look as attractive as they were, especially under Klopp. And you saw last season as well, after the league was sealed, they started to drop points, and that's when the downfall happened. Slott's got a lot of new players in the team. It takes time, but not this much time. So yeah, it looks tough. I know people will say he has injuries, but that happens with every manager. Right now, Arteta has no Saka, but they're managing in it. So Slot got to pull things up, change things around. Otherwise, I think he's going to get the sack at the end of the season with Xavi Alonso waiting. We're talking about Arsenal. Arsenal look very, very tight-knit. Defensively, again, solid. Another clean sheet for them. A very good performance from the Gunners. And Victor Gyökeres getting a brace. That'll give him a lot of confidence. They'll say big games and everything, but slowly this will help him going forward. And they played pretty well. Arsenal dominated play. Declan Rice is a world-class player, man. He's playing really well. Although, I'll make fun of him when he does mess up, but looks like a very good player. And they're defensively watertight, man. Watertight Arsenal, and it looks like they're gonna win the league. Man United, Tottenham, now 4 wins on the trough of Michael Carrick and his team. And the guy is one win away from a haircut, man. Time to get him a haircut. Man United, again, playing some unbelievable football at times, man. The passing, the movement, incredible. Kobe Manu, man. I can't believe Amarim benched this guy. I cannot believe it. He is outstanding, man. The way he's showing maturity, releasing those passes, giving the freedom to Bruno Fernandes, giving the freedom to Casemiro. This guy has a lot of maturity. He has a good head on his shoulders. And yeah, I'm just happy to see him playing football. And Bumo scored the first goal. and then Bruno getting a tap in, very nice finish, and a great pass from Dalot, convincing win for Manchester United against Tottenham. Tottenham looked very poor again. Romero getting a red card, man. I think Tottenham fans are so frustrated with them. They've had enough of Romero in big games, getting sent off like that recklessly. They need to sort that out. And yeah, Thomas Frank is under pressure, man. They did well in the Champions League, but if these performances continue like this in the Premier League, it's going to be very rough for him and for Tottenham Hotspur. For Manchester United, like, they just got to keep going. Like, there's no Dorgu, he got an injury, but the good thing is they stepped up. They won the last two games without him, and there will be injuries, there will be things, but they got to just keep playing the football. Defensively, they're looking better. I think against Fulham, there was cause for concern, but they managed to pull that off. And these wins will just give Manchester United confidence. Will give the players confidence. The fans as well are upbeat right now. I know a lot of people are overexcited, but you have to understand, like, from 16th to now 4th, there is a big improvement, and that improvement came in the last 1 month. Like, it just came now. And you say that you're only playing once a week, but even Amiram was playing once a week, and we didn't do anything. So I think Carrick has done a very good job so far. Whatever happens in the future happens in the future, but we're looking pretty good, man. Also, another great game in this game week was Newcastle Brentford, man. Unbelievable match. Both teams, getting the goals, looking a bit defensively frail, but yeah, Thiago on the score sheet, and Dango's having some good games, man, in the last few weeks. He's looking good. Looks like a good fantasy pick as well. He was balling out of control, and Newcastle will be disappointed. They've got some crucial losses in the last couple of weeks. They lost to Aston Villa, I think, 2 weeks ago, and then now to Brentford at home. They won't be too happy with that. Brentford, man, much of the same for them. They're looking good. They're in 7th place. They're right behind Liverpool, Chelsea, United as well. So, like, they'll be looking to try and qualify for Europe, whether it's Europa League or Conference League. They'll definitely, try to go for that. Newcastle are in 12th position. It's not looking too good for them, but, they still have some players who can keep them. I know that Isak and stuff left, and it's been tough to cope with, but they'll find a way. Chelsea also beating Wolves pretty comfortably. Cole Palmer, it was a hat trick, 3 goals, 2 penalties, but he did the job. If you had him FPL, you're cruising with Cole Palmer, baby. Chelsea again. They lost in the Carabao Cup, but I think he's unbeaten, bro. Liam Rosenier, a lot of Chelsea fans are against him, but he started off very well. Whatever the fixtures may be, you got to get the 3 points, and that's what he's doing. So it's a good start for him and his tenure for Chelsea. Palace also beating Brighton 1-0. We have another game week coming up very close. So, like, it's going to start on Tuesday. West Ham is playing United, Chelsea, Leeds, Tottenham, Newcastle. Then Wednesday, there's a few games as well. I think Man City is playing Fulham. Sunderland is playing Liverpool. Who are the Arsenal playing? That's, you got to check. The Arsenal is playing Brentford on Thursday. So, that's a good game, man. Arsenal. Brentford also getting some form. And they're going to be playing at home against the Gunners. Arsenal is, I think, playing a double game week as well. They might have a game on the weekend or next week. So, watch out for that. It was a lot of fun discussing the footy. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button, subscribe button. It was a good week in the Premier League for United fans, for Arsenal fans, for City fans. We have another week coming very close, like it's on Tuesday, midweek. So join us for that. We'll do a preview for it too. Make sure you're hitting the like button, subscribe button as well. We appreciate all that. Comment on the channel too. And take care, everybody. See you guys in the next episode.